Hey everybody, we're still here in Cancun, just enjoying some time away and just loving the beach, the sunsets, sunrises, everything. It's just had a blast. This has been great. But when we came, we made an intentional effort to bring Married for a Purpose with us because we believe you have to always be working on your marriage. And just because you've got downtime doesn't mean there ain't some time that you can spend, working a little bit. Today we're going to talk to you about surrendering your rights for God's ultimate purpose. And I just love what they wrote in this chapter. It says, surrender means to give yourself up into the power of another. For men, that is really difficult because we are so much into being in control and having the authority and do as I say, wife submit to your husbands, all that junk. Submission starts with submission. And you do that by surrendering over to what God's called them to do. If you'll read Proverbs 31, you'll see what God's called women to do. And it is magnificent. And it will make your life so much better if you'll give a little bit of that authority over to her and allow her to make some calls without having to ask you for everything. So it's not a beat women down thing. This is a build each other up for a general purpose.
Absolutely. I love the word surrender. It shouldn't be a scary thing. It should be a beautiful thing. We surrender to God first, and as we surrender to God and His ultimate design for us, and He knows what He's created us to do. And I love that God loves us so much that not only did He give us a design, but then He gives us a roadmap. He gives us an instruction manual. Ladies, Proverbs 31 is not a scary chapter. It is one of the most powerful, one of the most impactful things you can ever get a hold of. And it lasts you a lifetime. I've been through a lot of seasons in my life already. I've got grandkids. We've been married for a long time. And every season, there is something new. And there's a power that I see that God has instilled in me. So I would encourage you to lean into that. Submission, I heard somebody a while ago say that is simply leveraging your strength to come up underneath and lift somebody else up. So when I submit to Him, it's not a doormat. It is taking something powerful that God's put in me and it's leveraging that. Do you know when you leverage something, you get a lot more lift, right? So we lift more together. We're stronger together when we surrender those things than we are separately and we're fighting about what our right is. So give up your right. Give up that surrender of what you should do and what He should do, and lean into what can I do for you based on the strength that God's given me. And you'll find the partnership just gets so much stronger and your purpose together is just so much more highlighted, and other people will see it. It'll make a difference, and that's what we're on the earth for, is to make a difference and to impact.
Absolutely. And if you want to live forever with purpose, be intentional about living forever with purpose. Get you something like this book here, Married for a Purpose. Get you another one. Just get something and start working intentionally together. No matter how good your marriage is, it can always be better.
Great.
Yeah, be great. I like that.